Hey everybody, it's me, Super Paul Games, and welcome to a game that I've wanted to Let's Play for a very long time. This is Star Trek the 25th Anniversary. This came out in 1992. The original version was like on floppy disks, I believe, and wasn't even voiced, but this version is voiced. I first saw this game in the early 90s because I was at my best friend Ben's house, and he was playing it, and so I kind of sat in as he played. So I don't know most of the game, I only know a very little bit of the beginning, and so this is a game for like over 20 years I've wanted to play, since I saw it at my best friend Ben's house. Man, I missed that guy. So without further ado, why don't we go on a trek in the stars?
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its mission? To explore strange new worlds, to discover new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Just like on the TV show, you're welcome for the singing. Sorry, I had to do that.
Demon World.
Thanks to Forrest Kelly.
Though the Enterprise's primary mission is peaceful exploration, the galaxy holds many surprises. To be prepared, we are conducting a mock battle with the USS Republic.
Captain Patterson reports the Republic is in position and ready to begin, Captain.
The Republic is arming weapons and raising shields. I suggest we do the same, Captain.
Sulu, shields up.
Raising shields. I don't know how long she can take it, Captain.
Arm the vessels.
Arming weapons.
I accidentally did the wrong thing, and I used all of our emergency power to start with. I didn't mean to. This is just a war game against another Constitution-class ship. Come on, get behind him. Sulu. Give him in the back door. You know how to do that. You're the man, Sulu. You're the best helmsman in the galaxy. Those are our phasers. We will shoot our photon torpedoes when we can get a shot. Ooh, nice shot.
Target analysis on.
That will show us how their ship is doing. Ooh, we got some good hits on them. Slow down, bring us about, Sulu. Finish them off. It makes me angry. I have some sort of wrath of Khan against them.
Computer estimates the Republic is crippled, Captain.
Captain Patterson extends his congratulations, sir.
Lowering shields and disarming weapons.
Suck on it, Patterson.
Message coming in from Starfleet.
On screen, Lieutenant.
Jim, the Enterprise is ordered to travel to Pollux Five. The natives report that alien life forms have been attacking the settlers near a mine at Mount Idle. You are to report to the High Prelate of the colony. The settlers are members of the Acolytes of the Stars sect. The description of the attackers vary, but all say that the attackers resemble creatures from many Earth religions known as demons. Starfleet wants you to determine the nature of these creatures and to resolve the situation without bringing harm to the colonists. Starfleet out.
Alright, Admiral, apparently we're supposed to go fight space demons somewhere. I apologize that the game audio levels aren't balanced very well, but this is a game from 1992, that's the way it is. My only options are no sound effects or sound effects. Alright, so we're going to bring up our star chart. They said we need to go to Pollux, which is right here. The reason I know that is the game comes with a little description thing. I got this on GOG.com. It was on sale for the autumn holidays. And so it comes with a little start chart, so I know where that is. Whatever. That explanation took too long.
We have arrived at Pollux Five.
Thank you, Mr. Spock. Bring us into orbit, Sulu.
Entering standard orbit.
Well done. You heard, hailed the planet, people?
Message from High Prelate Robert Angiven, sir.
Welcome, Enterprise. The High Prelate awaits you. Please, beam down and meet with him.
Great, Spock. We gotta deal with space dweebs.
Spock, come with me. Mr. Scott, you have the comm.
This is so much better, gentlefolk. We are honored at your presence, and hope you will find peace here in our haven.
Sure, why not?
Captain, the flora on this planet is very interesting. I wonder how useful it may be for medicinal purposes.
Bones, I'm a captain, not a pharmacist. I don't know. Alright, so here's Captain James Tiberius Kirk.
James Tiberius Kirk, captain of the Enterprise. He's always happy to run an errand of mercy.
Can you pick me up some mercy while you're at the store, Captain? Here's, I believe this is Leonard McCoy.
Dr. Leonard McCoy, the finest doctor in Starfleet, wishes that he were on a warmer planet.
I like that. And this is Spock McBonerson. That's his rap name.
Spock raises an eyebrow.
What, I can't look at you, Spock?
Ensign Everts, who has never been this close to snow before in his life, gazes with childlike fascination at the ground.
I actually had that with a friend once. They were from the south and they came up to visit me and they saw snow, and it's really cool to see someone witness snow for the first time. It sucks for him he's a redshirt, though, and here's Space Dweeb.
High Prelate Angiven waits patiently for you to decide what you will do next.
I reckon we ought to talk to him. You know what? Actually, yeah, we'll talk to him.
I'm Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise. We have received word that alien life forms are creating problems at your mining facilities at Idle Mountain. Tell me more.
So this game is laid out kind of like the episodes in that it has episodes. Good explanation, me. There are multiple episodes in the game, and you have different choices for your talking, and there's different ways to solve each episode. You can be more violent or nice. There's different ways to do it. And you get a higher point skill based on how well you do, number one, and number two, how well you live up to, like, Federation ideals of, like, the Prime Directive and being nice to people and crap like that. Seeing as I've never really played this myself, I can't guarantee we're going to get a 100% ending. We might do a horrible job, but we're just going to have fun with it.
Most High Prelate Angiven, I am honored to meet you. I consider it my divine duty to assist you in any possible way with the spawn of the devil.
All right, we're not going to go with that.
Been seeing ghosts and boogeymen, eh? I find that a little hard to believe.
Yeah, we're definitely not going with that either. We're going to be like, we are your dumbass.
I'm Captain James T. Kirk of the USS Enterprise. We have received word that alien life forms are creating problems at your mining facilities at Idle Mountain. Tell me more.
Certainly, Captain Kirk. Not aliens per se. We have encountered what we believe are demons at Idle Mountain. Creatures surely emerging from the very gates of hell. Our God would not test us thus without reason. So we believe your might and insight are our God's method to help us discover what is going on.
Aside from seeing demons, has any hard data been collected? Any evidence I could see? Demons, gates of hell, this is the 23rd century. Aside from seeing demons, has any hard data been collected? Any evidence I could see?
A skeptic would consider everything merely anecdotal or unproven. My people will gladly tell you their own stories, so you need not hear it secondhand through me.
What can you tell me about the mine itself? You're wasting the time of a starship capable of destroying this planet with campfire stories? No wonder you were dumped out here in the middle of nowhere.
I like that. I have a feeling that's what a Klingon would say.
What can you tell me about the mine itself?
The area is exceptionally stable tectonically, and easy for our machinery to work in, praise God. We've mined for hafnium and a variety of useful trace elements. The deeper we dig, however, the more anomalous the variety of minerals seems to be. Our Ignatiate brother Stephen has his own theories about why this might be. Either way, the anomalies inspired Brother Canbury to conduct studies inside the mine. Yesterday, he reported discovering a strange door. A gate to hell, surely, for the demons caused a cave-in immediately. Canbury was trapped, unconscious, and the demons prevent us from rescuing him. We can only hope he is still alive. Thank you for your courtesy, Kirk. May you receive the guidance and protection of our God as you complete this divine mission.
Thanks. So, do you have any ideas about this, Spock?
Captain, demons and supernatural creatures are, almost by definition, illogical.
Yet it is evident these people believe what they have seen. Barring illness or mass hysteria, I agree that a real problem seems to exist.
Mass hysteria? Alright, let's go to our items. See if I can remember how to do that. Reuse. This is our item bag. Green phasers mean stun, red mean kill. This is obviously Spock's tricorder. This is Dr. McCoy's tricorder. Obviously our communicator, and medkit. Please can I get a medical reading, Bones, on this space dweeb?
His blood pressure's up a bit, but he believes he's telling the truth.
Is there a believometer on your tricorder?
You look rather cold, Bones.
I'm not cold. I'm freezing. And that damn transporter just had to set me down in the middle of a snowdrift.
A centimeter of snow does not technically constitute a drift, Doctor.
And doctors say that patients complain too much.
You can shoot him, Bones, if he annoys you. Alright, let's, can we talk to him more? No, alright, let's take a walk inside the complex. Look at this space goat dweeb.
The Tellarite appears completely at home surrounded by humans, but the wrinkling on his brow indicates a great deal of worry.
And what about this bandaged man?
You'll understand if I don't stand up, I hope. I am not well.
Alright, you're not well. Well, I know what we need to do.
A chapel, typical of the Acolytes of the Stars.
Get the phaser out and let's put this guy out of his misery.
May I suggest using a more diplomatic approach to questioning the colonists? Force will gain us little, if anything.
Spock, I'm putting him out of his misery. He's injured. Bones, alright. Why don't you use your medical tricorder on him?
Jim, this man has suffered severe physical injuries to his head and arm. The wounds have been adequately cared for. However, he has developed a Nugarian infection. If not treated swiftly, the effects can be fatal. The infection can normally be treated with hypoditoxin, but there's none on the Enterprise.
I may be of some assistance. The Lorexian berry grows near the mouth of the cave. If I could acquire it, I would be able to synthesize the hypoditoxin from the berry. Unfortunately, the demons prevent us from approaching the cave entrance. Perhaps you could retrieve it for me.
What, you can't walk over there? Who are you?
The man is suffering moderately from the effects of his age, but seems healthy, alert, and in fine spirits.
What about the goat man?
The alien's life sign seems stress elevated. Otherwise, he appears fundamentally healthy.
Time is of the essence. You must hurry and retrieve the berry.
So you're saying you're barely concerned about this?
This man is in no condition to talk. He is too busy consoling the wounded man. He is too busy
Well, let's take a look around here.
Boxes of supplies and mining equipment litter the floor. A chapel, typical...
Alright, so we gotta get this dude some berries. What do you think, Bones?
This man needs help, Jim, and I wouldn't want to put it off for too long.
That's right.
This man needs help, Jim.
Sorry.
The medical methods of these people seem primitive to me, Doctor.
By our standards, yes. Here the Acolytes prefer a simpler lifestyle. Unfortunately, this is one of the consequences.
Alright, let's get out of here. We need some space berries. Spock, can you use your tricorder on these areas?
Nothing to report, Captain.
Ooh, what is all this?
Assorted pieces of glass rest on this table, from ancient beakers to double burners. An old-fashioned computer. It appears to have some type of simulation running. A multi-purpose workspace with fine, well-worn tools and equipment close at hand. A glass-fronted display of mineral specimens, including a meteorite, a few fossil shells, the skull of a cat-sized alien animal, and a very encrusted twist of metal.
Aw, poor Fluffy's dead.
An antiquated molecular synthesizer sits in the corner.
Can we use that, Bones?
This place looks real comfortable. A place to combine work, contemplation. Man's got an eye for the beauty of useful things, and for the use of beautiful things. I think we could get along fine.
Alright, just out of curiosity, can you use your medical tricorder on this?
There's nothing there requiring a ship's doctor.
I know! I knew that. Alright, let's go find some berries. Oh shit! No! 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 Shit! No! Wrong button! Sorry, redshirt!
You see a small explosion, and the Klingon's hand falls to the ground with a dull thud.
I guess they don't make Klingons like they used to, sir.
I couldn't remember the button for getting the items out. It's like Kirk is fumbling with his phaser.
Captain, we registered phaser fire and an unknown energy beam. Is everyone okay?
We're fine. Did you register any disruptor fire?
No, Captain. Why? Are there Klingons down there?
No, just an idea. Kirk out.
Fascinating. I begin to suspect that we have stumbled upon something that the colonists would never have uncovered.
What is it, Spock?
I wish to gather further data before making a definite conclusion, Captain.
I wonder if there's a coincidence that the people who live here are scared of demons, and they saw demons. And we'd be scared of Klingons, and we saw Klingons.
They look like Klingons.
Let's get a reading, Spock.
This is not a Klingon, Captain. Not a real one. It is an organic construct, an android-like robot. It looks like a Klingon, but the appearance is entirely superficial.
Is it Data or one of his 1,000,000 of brothers? Let's see.
You fail to obtain anything.
They said there was a hand that fell off somewhere around here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, no. Go back, guys. Back to the woods. Alright, let's take a look around.
These Brandzite pods add a nice touch to the local flora. You see the mine entrance ahead. Mount Idle rises above you.
What a lazy, idle mountain.
A small stream flows down toward the forest. Mount Idle rises above you.
All right.
Mount Idle rises... It's the Klingon's detached hand.
Can we get a reading on that?
This is a detached hand with some kind of circuitry in the palm, Captain.
Alright, we will take it.
You take the Klingon's detached hand.
Hey, Bones. Can I need a hand?
Nothing happens.
Oh, that was hilarious to me.
Well, we've seen Klingons. Now all we need is a few Romulans.
Control your thoughts, Doctor. There is a high probability that something here is using our own memories against us.
Oh, great. That means my ex is going to show up, Spock.
Captain, I detect a recent avalanche approximately 6.2 kilometers away that occurred within the last 3 days. The mountain may be quite dangerous.
Demons, Klingons, avalanches. What's next? The Wicked Witch of the West?
That is not logical, Doctor.
It wasn't supposed to be logical, you green-blooded falcon. Why does everything have to be so damn logical?
Man, it's Bones' time of the month, apparently. I don't think I can pick these guys up.
You fail to obtain anything.
Well, where are these berries I need?
These Brandzite pods add a...
Can I take these?
You fail to obtain anything. You fail to obtain anything. You fail to obtain any...
I have a feeling we're going to see or hear a lot of that in this game. Oh, there we are.
Various types of berries grow amongst the bushes.
McCoy, can you...
One Starfleet issue medical tricorder to assure that Starfleet doctors make the correct diagnosis. This hand was taken from the Klingon outside the cave.
I was hitting the wrong button, but I wanted to look at the hand more. Actually, Spock.
These seem to be Laraxian berries, Captain. They have several medicinal uses, but Dr. McCoy would know more.
All right, McCoy, get me a medical rating.
Jim, these are the berries we need to synthesize the hypodetoxin. We must get these to Brother Stephen quickly.
You have retrieved a sample of berry.
All right, let's get the butt out of here. Well, actually, you guys have anything to say?
Whoever was trying to stop us may not stop with those Klingons, Captain. I recommend extreme caution.
The thought had occurred to me, Mr. Spock, but thank you for mentioning it.
Does your tricorder say the cave is warmer, Spock?
It is not logical for me to use my tricorder to determine the cave's temperature, Doctor. I do not see what purpose it would serve.
Spock, everybody talks about the weather.
Spock, what if it's 1,000,000,000,000 degrees Kelvin in there? Then we'd want to know. So, it was logical. Hey, dead robot dudes. Take it easy. Kapla. Aren't they going to be happy when we got their magic berries for them? What's up, bros? You know, actually, this is where we're going to end the episode. Next episode, we'll give them the berries. Hopefully, we'll heal up this guy. And then maybe we can figure out the mystery of the mountain that shoots out demons and Klingons. Or maybe they're the same things. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in a future Stardate.